Hi guys, this is Thelma, CEO Sense by Real. She's a frag head. She's a perfume connoisseur. But for real though, she's a professor in this perfume thing. And today we'll be reviewing Lattafa Khamrah and Lattafa Khamrah. Khamrah.
My head is actually Khamrah.
Khamrah. Okay. See what I said? We'll be reviewing Lattafa Khamrah. We'll be reviewing Lattafa Khamrah. And Lattafa Khamrah Power. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's start with camera. I beg camera, Jerry. So we'll start with camera. Okay, so we're going to turn this so that so you can look at this.
So, Khamrah. It's a spicy gourmand perfume. It has top notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, and bergamot. And middle notes of dates, praline, tuberose, and mahonial. Mahonial is like a light floral note. And then the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amberwood, myrrh, benzoin, and akigala wood. So it's very creamy. It's a very milky gourmand perfume, but it's also very spicy. And that the dates gives it like a very unique, sticky, sweet, you know, what's what?
Sticky, sweet, you know how dates can be just
Yeah, it's just like
the sweetness of dates is very unique. It's like honey, it's not quite like honey.
Yeah,
It's
kind of like honey, like sticky sweet. So like most personally, I'm not really a gourmand perfume lover. Like gourmands, they don't show up on my skin. I don't like linear, just vanilla-ish perfumes. But Khamrah is totally different. Like it's very unique. Before Khamrah, I've not experienced any perfume that smells like this. Um,
And this is it's crazy because this was formulated as a dupe to
to Angel Share,
by
Killian's Angel Share.
yes. But then it was formulated as a dupe, but then it ended up being so unique. Like what?
I just love that top note, that first week of cinnamon
that
that you
cinnamon
get.
is
Oh my
so
god, it's so delicious. Like it's so delicious. And so the difference between Khamrah and Angel Share is that Angel Share is very juicy. Like Angel Share smells like a cognac, like a sweet cognac, but Khamrah doesn't have those boozing notes, which I feel like it's more crowd pleasing because that boozing notes in Angel Share, a lot of people might not like it. So yeah,
so that's about
Khamrah.
So
And
now
also we have to mention that the projection, the sillage,
how
the
could I forget?
longevity, the scent bubble,
10
100 over
across the
10.
board.
Like the performance of this perfume is actually insane.
It's crazy.
It's
really
insane.
crazy.
You won't be able to wash it off of your skin. Like it lasts so long. And what I like about it is I love perfumes that have this scent bubble. Like they just walk with you. If you enter into a room, everybody knows that you're in the room. Even when you leave,
everybody knows.
oh my gosh. And for the price point, this quality is unheard of. Is amazing. Like yeah.
Yeah. It's really dope, honestly. It's really dope. Like the cinnamon, the nutmeg, it's just if you like sweet perfumes, but you don't like bubblegum sweets, fruity sweets, like just go with this. It's very complex. It's very complex, very creamy, very this is all if you this is a mature sweet. It's very mature but very sweet. So some people exactly. Exactly. Because some people feel like, oh, if it's sweet. Some people relate sweetness with being juvenile. This is not at all. This is very far from juvenile. So now we're going to switch to its flanker and we're going to talk about the Khamrah. So yeah. So this is Khamrah Qahwa. So our professor in fragrances.
Thank you, what I gave you the doctorate.
So yeah, so Thelma is going to talk about this now.
So top notes of Khamrah Qahwa, you have cinnamon, cardamom, and ginger. Then the middle notes, you have praline, candied fruits, and white flowers. And then base notes, you have vanilla, you also have tonka bean, coffee, benzoin, and musk. So the difference between Kawa and Khamrah in terms of the notes is that Kawa doesn't have the dates. It also doesn't have the nutmeg.
Yes.
So it's a bit like, it's not as spicy as Khamrah because no nutmeg and doesn't have that sticky sweet effect that the dates gives Khamrah. And then the ginger in it gives it this like ginger and the coffee gives it this like almost cooling effect. Whereas Khamrah can be, you know, I don't know how to put it. It's like it has almost like a hot feeling, like it's warm.
It's warmer. This is more cool. Yes.
Yeah, Kawa is a lot more cool. So, if anyone is thinking about okay, which one of them will you prefer? I feel like Kawa performs better in like hot climates, warmer, if you more humid climates because of like the ginger and the coffee. It just gives it.
It's not quite as warm.
Yeah, it's not quite as warm. So it's still that complex gourmand. It's still really sweet, really milky, or it's not like sticky sweet. It's not like cloyingly sweet. It kind of reminds me of like an iced coffee, like iced caramel latte.
Vanilla. Yeah. So for me, I actually love both of them. But for me, like the opening, because of the ginger and the cardamom, yes, because of the ginger and cardamom, it opens a lot. It feels a lot more. Yes, a lot more masculine.
So that's what you like.
That's what you like. I know. Okay. So that's when it comes to. If I want to compare, the opening, I prefer the opening. Yeah, so I prefer the opening of Khamrah to Qahwa or to Khamrah Qahwa. This opens very warm. You know, like cinnamon, nutmeg. It already reminds you of baking.
Yeah,
you get
very warm,
those are baking
soft,
flavors, warm,
sweet.
soft. So I just feel like ginger and cardamom. They're like more masculine spices. Yeah. So like because these are
unlike
nutmeg, cinnamon. So this one opens a lot more muscular. So and remember that these are unisex perfumes.
Yeah, they're both unisex, but this Kawa is more masculine
leaning than
Khamrah.
Yes. Okay. And then this is more boozy. For me, I feel like this is more boozy.
Yeah.
This is more boozy. This is more creamy. For me, this is more creamy.
Yeah, this is more creamy. And I feel like it's more creamy because it doesn't have the wood in the base notes. You know, Khamrah has amber wood and akidala wood. This one has musk in the base notes.
Oh yeah, that's true. So
in addition to like the praline and the tonka bean and the vanilla, it makes it more milky.
More milky, yes. So apart from the what's it called? Initially when it opens up very masculine, but once it gets to like the middle notes, the base notes, like it's very creamy and it just gives me a feeling of like when you make coffee and then pour Irish cream inside. It's sweet like that, you get. So that's what this gives me. Well, this gives me like I don't know, maybe like baked I don't know, maybe like cinnamon buns with like caramel, like date caramel, and it's just like sweet. Like, this is so sweet. Like, this is so
like
sweet.
Cinnamon bun, like date syrup,
and you get right. Oh, this is
nice.
so
yummy.
It's so yummy. It's so yummy.
They are both really like. I feel right now these are Definitely top, I don't say top three, let me say top five Arabian perfumes
For you.
for me. Like they are, Lattafa kills it with this.
They really
This is
did.
not even designer level, it's like niche level quality in terms of performance, like
Mhm.
10 over 10. 10 over 10. And again, I've experienced Kawa at the beach, like a very hot day at the beach. This perfume lasted, and it was paired with like very heavy woody perfumes, but the only thing I was smelling was this Kawa
Was the color.
the whole day
It's
at
very
the
unique.
beach.
It's
Very,
very
very,
unique.
like if you know this perfume, you can spot it from a mile away. Once you see it, just it's camera.
And you know something else? It's crazy because most flankers is like just it's you can interchange them.
Yeah.
But like if you have camera, you're going to want Kawa.
Yeah.
If you have Kawa, you're going to want camera.
Even
It's
though
like
some people say like, oh, if you have one, you don't need your
that. No,
that.
no, 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 no.
If
Like
you are,
the coffee here, the booziness, the
mm,
creaminess, and then the spices, and then the
yeah,
sweet.
it's very different.
They're both sweet, but it's like very different. It's very different. For me, I love sweet perfume. I love
Yeah.
creamy perfume. So asking me to choose is like, oh, I can't.
Especially if you love bonbons,
If
if
you
you
love,
love
yes,
perfumes in general, you need both in your collection.
you need both. So that's basically it. We just wanted to let you know. We wanted to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to talk. We just wanted to talk about perfumes. Like these are really great perfumes that you should have in your collection. You can have one, you can have both, but you really should have one of them in your collection. So that's all for now. We should do this again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do something like this again.